Hello everyone, today is Sunday. It's actually, oh no, it's Saturday. Today is Saturday. It's actually like 4 o'clock now. It's Saturday evening almost because the dark nights have officially arrived. And I wanted to jump on this vlog and basically just say hello. Tomorrow I'm actually hosting our second solstice hike. So solstice, if you don't already know, is my girls community group. We do wellness events in the northeast and we're soon going to do events down south as well, thanks to my bestie area, which I absolutely cannot wait to do events down south as well, which is so exciting. But yeah, tomorrow is our second hike club because we were trialing out whether the hikes were going to work because the northeast weather is just so cold and honestly not predictable at all. However, we've realised they're really popular. It's not going to be too far. It's only like an hour and a half trail. It's honestly not really that much of a hike. It's more like a really long walk. So I'm really excited to do that tomorrow, and I just thought I'd bring you along with us because it's so nice to be able to record these moments and these events that I'm doing with girls in the local community, and I just really love it and find it so fun. I just think it would be nice to vlog as well. So right now I'm going to pop actually to Asda because I need to pick up some bottled water because there is bottled water in the hike tomorrow. I'm going on a hike, and then next week I'm going to the lakes, so I thought this would be a great time to just start this weekly vlog because I'm going to the lakes next Wednesday to Friday for Bonfire night, so that'll be really nice as well. We're meeting Aria, who I just mentioned before, and her boyfriend Ben, and we're going to rent a cottage in the lakes, and it's just going to be a really nice time. But yeah, I thought I would start off with some real positive girly vibes, and I hope you're all good. If you don't know me already, my name's Laura and I do travel, lifestyle, wellness vlogs, and if you do already know me, then thanks for coming back and watching another vlog of mine. I'm really excited for tomorrow, and I also need to quickly drive to the hike spot just to double check that the parking rules apply for tomorrow or don't apply, and also need to just scope out the couple of car parks that I've got in mind just to check whether they're actually going to be suitable for the amount of people, because we do have 22 guests coming tomorrow, and obviously 22 people is probably going to be about 18 to 20 cars, so we just need to make sure we've got enough car park space, which is always a little issue when the hikes are quite local and they're not as far, because we did a hike at Roseby Topping, which is in Middlesbrough, and it's a bit of a national, I think it's a national trust, so it's a big site and there's loads of parking, but this one's just local to Sunderland and Washington. So if you're in the northeast and you do like hiking, then hit up Meet Your Solstice on Instagram. But yeah, we're just gonna have to scope out that to make sure it's suitable. But anyways, hope you're doing well. This is the look I'm rocking at the minute. Nothing says greasy hair like a cap and plaits, so love that for me. I look literally not a vibe. I don't really know if these suit me because they're very long. I don't have bangs, so these are looking a little bit too long. I don't really know if this works, to be honest, but I was copying off an influencer and I thought I was cool, and I've realised that I'm not. We're just at the tea room place at the end of the hike, and I just wanted to show you the view because it's so beautiful.
How gorgeous that.
Very successful, lovely little walk.
That is a sign.
I'm not sure if this lighting is really given, but I am finally chilling at home. Well, I've been at home for a couple of hours now, but I've just been relaxing and looking through all the photos from today, and it was such a successful hike. So it was our second hike club. Definitely want to, after speaking to some of the girls today, do a really big Lake District, a proper mountain hike. It was an hour and a half, and yeah, I managed to get a couple of clips, so you'll have saw those, but it was just absolutely lush. So many girls made connections today, and what I find with the walking outdoor events is they really, for some reason, just trigger conversations a lot more than sometimes the inside events, and I don't even know why, but the indoor events sometimes, because they're quite structured, it's okay, let's journal now, let's paint, or let's do Pilates, whatever it is. Obviously when you're doing a class like yoga, you can't really speak to people as much, so I feel the walks just really ignite conversation between people so much, and there was definitely a really strong connection and energy with the group today. When we finished the walk, we stopped at a little trailer coffee shop and everyone was just sat chatting. I ended up obviously staying the longest, chatting to two lovely girls, Demi and Molly, who I showed you on the last clip, who come to the events quite often, but there was a couple of other girls who had stayed literally the same amount of time, hours after the hike. We finished the hike about 12:15, and yeah, we were still there 2:45, and 3 other girls were just chatting and made really good friends with each other. And my only hope from that is that people will come away with friends that they'll add on Instagram, or you know, chat to you on social media, grab the number, and like even meet up either at another event or just again in person and like become friends, like real friends from that. And yeah, it's lovely to give people a space to just meet, like a breath of fresh air, like have fresh energy and new friends like in their space. And I just think it's so important. One of the girls actually asked us, sorry I'm rambling now, but one of the girls asked us like, why did I start this? And a lot of it, my answer was basically just like to give some people like a place to be, I guess. Like in the northeast where I live especially, it's quite quiet, like there is not that much for people, especially like two of the girls today, one was from North Wales and one was from Kent, so like obviously they didn't come up from there, they live here now, but the one of them had only been up for like, I know there was 3 girls, I don't know where the last girl was from, but she'd only been moved up here for 3 weeks. Again, the other girl from North Wales and another one from Kent, and like they'd moved up here for various reasons. And I thought that's another good reason why Solstice is so good. There's people at all ages who move country, like move city, and like they've got no one, like how, and I was thinking, how do you meet someone new? Like if you want to go and make friends, where do you go? Like it's hard to answer that question, because like where do you go? Like, do you go to a class? Do you go to a gym? Like it's really hard to just ignite conversation. And I think obviously Solstice like gives people that space where they're almost guaranteed to make friends, and like that's the whole purpose of the community. So yeah, I really found that like the energy today was just so strong and people really seem to enjoy themselves, and it's just so fulfilling for me as like the host to just walk around and chat to people and obviously see where they come from and why they're here, and for everyone to be comfortable and talking and meeting each other, like to look around and see that everyone is chatting is just like the best part of it. So I had a really good time. I could have just said that, but I want to go obviously more into detail. But yeah, we had a really good time. Tomorrow I am heading to get my nails done, my hair done, which sounds like so high maintenance, but bear in mind I haven't had my hair done in literally months because I've just been like waiting until it was literally on its last legs. You can see the grey hairs peeking through. That's why I've been wearing a cap for the literally like the last like month to try and hide the grey hairs. So I'm getting my hair done, nails, before the lakes on Tuesday, and then I am also doing the podcast. Because it's the first time getting my hair done in like ages, I want to make sure it definitely covers, and I want to just let my hairdresser do her thing because she's so good, but I also want to make sure it's not too all over my head for the podcast. Or honestly, like I stress about the most stupid stuff, like I literally worry about everything, and it's just so minute and it really doesn't matter. It'll be a good day regardless. It'll all go well. The hairdresser has like a lush coffee, I can't speak. I've been speaking all day. It has a lush coffee shop attached to it, so I can just grab a coffee there, get a little bite to eat, and it'll be a lovely day. So I'm not complaining. I'm looking forward to it and bringing you along as well. But I hope you enjoyed seeing today's antics, and I will speak to you in the morning. Hello, I am finally coming back to speak to the camera after hours of getting my nails done today and my hair done, but we are finally ready because I'm going to go and do the podcast this afternoon, which I'm so excited about, but also like really nervous because Abby, the little devil, has not sent me the questions that she wanted to talk about, so I have no idea what she's going to ask and no idea what the topics are, and I haven't even like mentally prepared for this, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. And I had the worst cramp earlier, like literally the worst cramps I have had in a long time, and I was really worried that they weren't going to go, but I've took 2 tablets, so I'm really hoping that it stays gone. I'm feeling okay for now. So I've just re-curled my hair a little bit from the hairdressers because it was a bit flat, and yeah, I've got this jumper on, which I don't know if it's going to be a bit too warm for, but it's really miserable outside right now. So just got these stripy pants on, and I'm literally just going to chuck like a boot on and be really cozy and comfy. So yeah, let's go because I'm going to be late if I don't go otherwise, and I'll hopefully get some clips there. But yes, this is very exciting and very different. I've never done anything like this before, but also equally just a little bit anxious because I don't know what to expect, but let's go.
Hi vlog.
This is the smallest pub in the Lake District.
Finally arrived in the Lake District, and I just haven't vlogged because I quickly got changed and we've came out really quickly to a little pub just to get some food because we've got dinner planned for 6:15 and fireworks for Bonfire night, and it's currently 3 o'clock, so we're going to have some lunch and then just wander around. But I realised this is such a typical thing if I book something, that I booked us in like the town near, so I booked us in Windermere. Just didn't realise that, like, I forgot that they're separate little towns. So, but it's fine because they are the exact same. It's just a difference of like the other one's like on a lake, and it's still really nice to, yeah, like it's fine to just walk down. Like it's only 20 minutes. But I just thought, of course, I'm excited to get some food. We've got some pizza on the way, and I actually drove an hour and a half this time. Oh, there's no need to show off, is there? He's got the Osmo. That's what you wanted for the content. Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got 2 vloggers in the group. It's so cute in here. It's called the smallest pub in the Lake District. Crafty something. The Crafty Bar? I don't know. But it's in Windermere town. And it's really cute. Like, it's nice if you were just coming for like a drink.
Still here.
Trader's final.
He's gonna be like...
But then what? But if
But
they're so
it's hard to
continental,
vote
why
again.
would they? Hey, I'm getting from next to cinema red.
Red.
This is the last pouch.
Nick, you fucking idiot!
We're on the Lake District at Windermere Lake. Always something you have to do if you come to Windermere. Got my little headband to keep us warm. I can finally chill. I am back from the Lake District, and what day is it today? It's literally, this is terrible. Oh, spot my little Costa Rica sloth on the bed. It is literally Monday the 10th, and obviously we went to the lakes Wednesday to Friday. So what happened was I got back on Saturday, went straight to work, then Sunday, yesterday, I went to the Metro Centre shopping, which I did say, I think potentially on the vlog that I was going to do. But yeah, I literally got like one clip because we were rushing around. It was so busy. Obviously, with it being like the first week of November and the Black Friday sales start early, everyone was out and about Christmas shopping. I managed to get a few really cute things though, one of which I will show you now. This is actually much better because I can just stand and talk, but yeah, we ended up rushing around and I did get a few good bits actually. This being one of them from Primark, literally just a cute little grey top. I got, actually I may as well just show you, might now put them at the front of my wardrobe. I got this top from Zara, just a plain brown t-shirt. Got this plain brown jumper from Primark. It was only £6, and you know when you just want something for coziness, like being in the house. I got this from Primark too. Honestly, Primark was popping. Just like a ribbed long sleeve t-shirt. And I got this from Stradivarius, which is a new shop in the Metro Centre for the North East. Love that. So this is just a long sleeve, like boat neck brown top. I just thought it'd be cute for work, but it looks still a little bit like I've tried, even though I haven't. But this is a brown fur jacket from Next. Absolutely stunning. It feels really like thick and nice, and to be honest, the fur is just so soft. Loads of people were obsessed with that jacket when I put on my story last night. Everyone was replying like, oh my god, I was gonna get this jacket and I didn't, and now I wish I had. And I was like, okay, go back and get it, because I did the research for the girls, did you all a favour, and it is definitely one of the best ones that's out there. Just need to say that the Lake District was obviously such a lush time. I didn't really stop to fully talk to the camera, but I got a lot of clips of what we did in between, so hopefully you enjoyed that. But we had such a nice time. It was nice to actually do something midweek, because then, although I was at work on Saturday, it kind of just felt like I had a bit of a long weekend. And yeah, I would definitely go again with Ari and Ben, because I feel like they drove all the way up from Portsmouth. They drove about 6 hours to meet us there. And the weather wasn't the absolute best, I must say, which obviously, to be fair, even in July, you just cannot guarantee the weather with the Lake District, or England in general. The whole goal for the trip was to go like out and about and go hiking and walking, and the views that we were getting from the hikes that we were going on just wasn't like hitting. For someone who's visited the Lake District for the first time, like Ari and Ben, like it wasn't really giving what I wanted it to give for them, and it was just, yeah, a little bit too gloomy to be able to say anything. Watched Traitors, and that night was so cute. Actually, I did get footage of that, and that was the funniest night, and like just so nice to, honestly, sounds so ridiculous, but for someone who is just like Gen Z, grown up with technology, it was nice to just sort of like switch off, play board games, like watch the Traitors, like national telly, like just totally chill. And we had lush M&S food, And we did go out for a couple of meals as well in like the nice British pubs. Like it was really nice. But I would definitely go again with them and try and show them maybe like in the summertime like what the views can actually look like, because as we all know, the Lake District is gorgeous. And then you won't even be able to tell because luckily it's went down, but I bumped my head so badly. I've never bumped my head since I was probably like 10 years old. But I was shutting the boot, and for some reason I just didn't comprehend, oh, you're shutting the boot, Laura, so move back, like move out the way of the boot. It was raining, it was gloomy and dark, and I was putting the bags in the boot and I just kind of like shut it, but my head was still there, so like I didn't move back in time. The actual corner of the boot like hit right there, right on the corner of my head. You probably won't be able to see. Biggest bump ever. Killing right now, but I just thought I'll slick my hair back and just, I've put a bit of cream on to try and let it go down, but it is kind of going down now. But yeah, I had a manic time just trying to get back from the mirrors and I was like, oh my god, I'm in so much pain. But we're all good. Monday's a new day, it's a new week, and I've got my cup of tea. I'm ready to just do some work on my laptop for solstice events, because we've got loads of events lined up for like the Christmas festive season, because obviously it's like the best time of year. I feel like this is probably going to be the end of this vlog because I just feel like it's dragged on and on and on, and my battery is about to die, so I may as well just say thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. And yeah, if you're new here, then I would love if you subscribed and stayed, and check out my Instagram or TikTok, Solstice. If you're a girly pop and you want to join the Solstice events, definitely check that out as well if you're local to the northeast, or if you're not local, because we're going to start doing events down south soon as well. And if you're not new, then thanks for joining me again and watching this video, and I appreciate you so much, and see you in the next one. Bye.